Hi everyone, it's Desiree. Welcome back to my channel. Thanks for joining me for another video. Today I wanted to set up, well, kind of like reset my work planner. It's kind of a disaster. It hasn't been very functional for me recently because I really need to fill it up with paper, like more productive pages. Since I leave this at work, I always forget to take more filler paper in. So I need to get this going again so I could be a little bit more productive. So yeah, this is my work planner. I'm using the black snap-in cover. I have some of these really pretty, like, actually I don't know what color this is. It's like a pinkish goldish kind of color. Yeah, like I said, I'm not sure what color that is. It came on a planner that I think I got last year. But yeah, this color has come on a few planners recently. So I think there might be a planner that has these. If I can find it, I will link it, or something similar to this color, because it's a really pretty pinkish type of color. But yeah, I have all this filler paper. I love this paper, like dot grade paper to use at work, because I just like jot things down, make like lists. I also really like these, which are more like daily sheets. These were awesome to use. I ran out of these at work, so I started using the dot grid paper. And then I have this one, which is just like lined paper with checklists, which is perfect for work. And then I also have this one. I was thinking of adding some of these. I haven't used a half sheet in this planner for work, but I kind of want to try it out because this one is broken up into the week. I obviously won't be using Saturday and Sunday, but I could use this bottom section for like notes. Oh, and there's another sheet in here too. So I'm going to pull out all of this stuff. And oh, the other thing I want to change, the discs. I really like these discs, but I did get the new black discs that just have like the big circle in the middle. I feel like these are a little bit more professional, and I kind of want this to look like just everything black on the outside. I love this cover. So yeah, I want to just add these because I like just that big circle in the middle instead of having the hearts, which is good because then I'll be able to use these on something else because I love this color. But yeah, that's the plan for this video, is just setting up my planner again, so that way it's more functional for me at work. So I'm going to take the cover off, this snap-in cover. And I really like this, the way they designed this cover, because this is all black. I believe there was one, I think the very first one that I had it came on a planner. I think it was a Planner Girl, is when we first saw these covers. This part was clear. So I didn't like that you could see through, but this is completely black, so you won't see the page or whatever you have behind this. So yeah, I love the design of this one, and I'm actually gonna flip it because I just realized, like, maybe I was using the wrong side. It has all this stitching over here. I think this side is a lot cleaner looking. So yeah, I'll probably use that as the front cover, and then I'll take the back cover off. Honestly, you can use like any side because there's nothing. Oh, actually, the only thing that has something is the back cover that has the happy planner on the bottom. Okay, so this cover is actually like a really important part of my planner on the back, which I'm not going to show because I have like a bunch of little tiny sticky notes that I use to keep track of like passwords and just important information that I might need to reference throughout the day. Yeah, because I have like 4 emails that email accounts that I go into at work. And then like, yeah, passwords that sometimes some of the passwords change like once a month. So just to remember, I jot everything down and keep like the really important stuff here just to reference. So yeah, this is kind of like my main dashboard or like little inbox. And so this is a very important little cover. It's just a cover from the planner I was initially using. I just flipped it. This was the inside of the cover. So yeah, this is gonna stay in my planner since that's super important. But yeah, it's basically what I do. I've been using the dot grid paper and just jotting down all of my notes and stuff. So all of this is filled. So that's why I need to just fill it up with more of the functional paper. But first I'm going to just put this back together. I'm going to use this side because it looks a lot nicer. And then put these discs on. So I like to put them together and then just snap them into both of the covers. I wasn't like a huge fan of these discs at first when I first saw them, but I really like how they look. They look really, really nice. All right, and then this I'm gonna put here. Okay, and then I'm going to, the paper that I really wanna, that was really good that I was using was this one, since it is the, it's kind of like a daily sheet. Okay, so actually I'm gonna pull these out. I wanna say these are still available. Okay, yeah, and you got like, in this kit, in this pack, you get little dividers, which is really good. So I'm probably gonna put some of these in here too. So I'm gonna start putting some of these behind here. So I'm gonna do that first off camera. Okay, so that way I could cover that, my little sticky note situation going on over there. But yeah, I'm going to just put in some of these productivity type pages in the front, since this is what I'm going to be. I really like these because I can do like a little checklist, a little note section. I like to label these for different tasks I want to do for the day. And then of course priorities. So yeah, I really like having these papers at work. Okay, then the next paper I want to use, I really like using dot grid paper at work. So I try to pick, for work, I try to pick like the paper that doesn't have too much design on it. Just trying to keep it very, very professional. So I'm going to use this dot grid paper. It has like little, it looks like confetti pieces. It's really cute. So I'm going to put this because I love using dot grid paper for like more notes taking and all that. So I'm going to stick some of this in here. I'm actually going to use one of these dividers so I can separate the paper too. So that'll be helpful. All right, so I got some, oh, and there's line on the back. I didn't know that. That's good. All right, so there's dot grid and line. Actually, I think that should be good. And then I'll end up probably just taking the remainder of these to work. Okay, and then I'm going to stick this one, another little divider. So that way I can put this paper, because I really like this one because it looks like it's just lined checklists. So yeah, let me open this one up. I haven't used this paper. Oh, and it says you've got this on the bottom. That's cute. That works. Even though there's like a little bit of color on there and a little quote, I think it still looks pretty appropriate for work. I just didn't want to have like, you know, Mickey and Minnie or Disney princesses on my paper, like that kind of stuff. That's what I'm trying to avoid for work. All right. So that's good there. And then I did want to try these out. I'm not sure how these are going to work while I'm at work. Maybe the pink ones would be really nice, actually. Let me see how the pink look. Because these like teal ones are broken up to the weeks as weekly plans. And then the pink ones are just lined for notes. I like both of these. I feel like the pink ones might be probably a little bit better. So I'm actually going to probably stick these in the front. I'm just going to stick a few because like I said, I don't know how this is going to work, but I want to try it out. We'll see. And then I'll stick some of these weekly ones. Again, I'm not sure how those are going to work out, but I want to try it. We'll see how this goes. Okay, next thing, I do have a couple of things in here I wanted to pull. So I have my folder which I have some important stuff that I want to make sure I keep in here. I like to keep this in the back, so it will go in the back over here. I've had this thing forever. It's a little worn, but still going. And then I have a little envelope, because sometimes when I run errands, I'll take my planner, and like if I have a receipt that I need to make sure I give to accounting, I can put it in here. And because sometimes I'll run an errand like right when I'm leaving for work, so when I come the next day I can make sure to turn it in if it's in here. So yeah, like having a little envelope in there. And then, okay, another thing, because I do sometimes run errands, and I've been really bad about this recently because I didn't have any monthly, like a monthly overview type calendar in my planner. So I haven't been jotting down, which is really bad. I haven't been jotting down my mileage when I run errands, because I get paid when I go and run an errand for work. So, but I have to keep track of it. So I haven't been doing that. So I need to figure out that, but I want to put in my planner those pages so that way I can write it down like I was doing it before. I'm telling you, this planner, the poor thing, it just I kind of let it go for a little bit, which was really bad. So yeah, I'm gonna find some like monthly pages that I can use to keep track of my mileage. Okay, so this is what I'm thinking of doing. I have this planner. This is a planner that the Happy Planner sent me, and they sent a bunch of planners, and so I'm trying to either like give them away to people I know that want a planner or need a planner, or also use them somehow. So I think I'm going to take the monthly pages. This is basically what I was talking about, are these pages right here. So because I normally would just, like, if I went to go run an errand, like I did today actually, I would just jot it down in here and then like where I went. So that way at the end of the month, I can just reference back to this calendar, and I know, and I can just jot those things down on the form. So that way I can get reimbursed for the mileage. So yeah, these pages were super handy when I had them in my work planner. And then once I didn't put the pages back or put new months in, it kind of, my mileage tracking kind of, yeah, it just didn't happen anymore. So I'm going to take, I'm going to do 3 months. So I'm going to do July, and I'm going to do August and September. And these are really pretty, so I'm glad I'll be able to use the dividers. Okay. So I have July, August, and September, so I can track my mileage again and have all that ready to go at the end of the month. Yeah, okay. All right, so where do I want to put this? I'm trying to think. I think I had it at the front, but honestly, do I need it at the front? Do I want it at the front? I'm gonna put it here. Why not? Like that. Yeah, because I can still easily, like this page, like this cover, like I mentioned before, is like the important one that I tend to look at a lot during the week. So I can still see it and grab it easily, which I like. I don't have to put like a little, which I am going to put some bookmarks, but I don't have to do that for this at least. And then I have these, so I can just jot down. I also like to put if we have like a special meeting that's like not a normal meeting, because we normally have meetings on Tuesdays, but sometimes we'll have like different meetings during the week if we need to. So I can put that there, or like when we have a day off, or like when I have vacation, or when I requested time off, I also jot that stuff down on this month. Yeah, so I don't know why it took me so long to add these, but I'm glad that I'm finally getting to it now. And I really love these dividers. They're so pretty. All right, so the next thing I'm going to do, I have these like dashboards. So I really like this dashboard because if I'm using this to write on, like it. Let me see if I can explain this. So this one right here is really nice because it's little, but if I was writing on top of this, then you have like that seam. So this one is really nice, like a flat surface to write on. So I think I'm trying to figure out where I want to put this. So I think I'm going to put this after my little sticky note dashboard cover. I'm going to put this here because I'm going to end up using this as like where I'm going to be writing like that. So this will be the first day, I think. Yeah. Yeah, this is where I start, where I can work on these pages. I actually like that because then it'll be a harder surface to write on. I like that it's a little bit more like sturdier behind this paper to write on, because I usually just write into the planner. So yeah, I think that'll work. And then I do have another little bookmark. I'm trying to think if I need this. I don't think I need it because these have dividers. Well, I could use it for this section. Let me see over here. I could put it here just to mark this section and be able to get to it quickly like that. So that way I can just grab here, and then I have the envelope, and then I have some important papers in here to reference as well. Okay, I think that's it. I think my planner is set up. It's going to be so much more functional, which I'm super excited about. And I'm just going to take all of this paper to work so that way I can refill it as needed, and just to keep with being functional at work, because this has really helped. I love my work planner. I love it so much, and I love how it looks. All right, so I hope you guys all enjoyed watching this setup video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and if you'd like to see more of my videos, please hit that subscribe button, and I hope to see you guys all in the next one.